talk Starfighter briefly, because I'm not going to be back.
Well, we don't have a
tomorrow.
trailer, so it's not like there's a ton to delve into here.
It's going to be fun.
All right, Star Wars
excited
Starfighter. We got Sean Levy on stage to talk about Star Wars Starfighter, along with Ryan Gosling, who, I mean, there's hardly a bigger name right now. I mean, he's really, really blown up. It's not that he hasn't been big for years, but he seems to have found sort of new life as a star here over the last few years. Maybe a different kind of star than he played early in his career. Little more actiony.
Yeah, he was like one of those slew of Ryans and Chris's and
one of those guys that couldn't break out of rom-coms for a long time.
Yeah. And there were a bunch of them.
Well, like romances are rom-coms. Like some more serious romance stories as well.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's really really done. I think he's proven in the past few years that he really does have the range for whatever kind of gets thrown at him. And he's always good on a press junket, which isn't nothing.
I really appreciated him a lot during the press junkets for what's the name of the movie that he was in earlier this year?
Oh, Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary. Where he basically said what a lot of actors ought to be saying is that it's not the audience's job.
Oh no, hang on. Travis accidentally just hid you, but it was an accident. I was trying to text a message. Can you make it fix?
Oh, Travis hid you?
No, I hid Travis accidentally.
Hid Travis.
Or maybe only hid Travis for me. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it was for you, but I don't know
how to undo that.
I may have to figure it out when we're done.
All right. Oh, sorry.
He probably can still see it if you text, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to figure it out now.
Yeah. Matthew McConaughey leading. Yeah, I was thinking Matthew McConaughey, and Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds, and there were just a couple of them that were just like the rom-com guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he seems to have finally broke. Some guys have trouble ever breaking out of that mold.
A lot of them.
And he really has pulled it off and sort of reinvented himself a little bit more as a little bit more of an action star. I mean, it's not like he's he's not Rocky, but like, he's doing he's doing more actiony stuff, and I'm enjoying it. Like he's a very solid actor. Yes, Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider is gonna be wild. I'm super ready for that. I'm excited to see them continuing to work together. I've said before, I became like, there was Sean Levy stuff I liked that I didn't really know who he was. I became a Sean Levy fan with the Adam Project.
Such a good movie. That's the other fun thing announcement we got was Percy Jackson.
Yeah. But the Starfighter, of course, we don't have a oh gosh.
Trailer.
We don't have a trailer yet. The movie is still almost a full year out.
Yeah.
I would expect maybe to get our first look at Starfighter. Ooh, when is Celebration?
I don't know.
There's a celebration.
Usually spring. I bet it'll be like April. I feel like it's
April 1st.
Yeah, I feel like it's usually around Easter.
So that's way too close for a first full trailer. So I'm going to predict first full trailer with the Super Bowl.
Or maybe
we might get a tease with
maybe with Doomsday.
We might get a teaser with Doomsday. I'm gonna guess and say first full trailer. I'm gonna guess first full trailer with for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So February.
Mm-hmm.
Just shy of, just about 5 months out.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
3 months out. So maybe Doomsday.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on how much they feel like they need to show. I mean, they'll make decisions on when that first drop comes, depending on how they're feeling about the project. And honestly, it's first time, they need this one to do well.
They really do.
Now, this one is going to get way better advertising. It's going to get way better press. And it's going to have Ryan Gosling out there, like I said a minute ago, saying things like it's not the fans' job to save cinema, it's ours.
Yeah.
Instead of coming out and yelling at people to go see their movie and that there's something wrong with you if you don't.
Just make a movie people want to see. Man, I know it's been said, but man, Project Hail Mary was a good movie.
It really was.
And it was a little bit cast away in that he carried so much of it himself.
Mm-hmm.
Him and a puppet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's he's a really good actor. I think you're going to see him doing a lot more. I also have a feeling that, he's been sort of lobbying to play Ghost Rider for a while.
Yeah.
And I feel like once Sean Levy came on board, and I got a suspicion that Kevin Feige has seen a lot more footage than any of us have seen of Starfighter.
Yeah.
So I suspect that's part of why this got greenlit.
Yeah.
I'm expecting really good things, but I mean the cast and I know some people are going to balk at the at the big names, but Ryan Gosling, Mia Goth, Amy Adams, and Matt Smith.
I mean,
that's a solid cast. That's a stacked
solid cast. Yeah. Solid, really solid.
They gave us a little information. It's occurring. It sounds like we leave off.
Okay, there we go.
He said he watched it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured he had at least seen a lot of unfinished stuff if he was, for them to go ahead and announce Ghost Rider. Because you got to keep in mind, anything they're announcing right now is going to be part of the new timeline.
Right, yeah.
So they want to be, they don't want to start off slow there. That's a great one to start off with.
For sure.
And then maybe you circle back and make Blade.
Yeah. In the meantime, I just looked at my clock and realized that it's 12:30.
Well, I know, but we agreed to talk about Starfighter. So.
I know, but I didn't realize how late it was.
Well, I put these paper towels here so you couldn't see the clock.
Perfect. That's so clever of you, love. So that means you're going to get up and make kids do school in the morning.
I got to get up and work.
Oh, good. Perfect. I'll sleep. You work.
But so anything else that you caught in the Starfighter stuff? I like the logo. We saw the kind of a logo
cool.
for the back of the main character's jacket.
Good job, art department.
Yeah. Art department. I don't know whose concept that was. Great move with the skull and crossbones using the inverted starboard. But it's it's one thing we haven't talked about a lot. And I guess because we just didn't know, we've had so many movies up in the air, right? So like we had a lot of, we're going to do a Rey trilogy and we're going to do this and that. These things that never came, these things that never really got their,
they never, it just was dead on arrival.
Yeah. And so you had all these kind of lost movies, and so one of the things, and they've done nothing. The post episode 9 world has been untouched. It's sort of like Lucas's old rule of you couldn't tell anything before A New Hope.
Right.
Like that was off limits. You could only tell
Right.
forward. And nobody's done anything really after yet. And it sounds like from what they're talking about is it's a world that's kind of trying to put itself, a galaxy that's trying to put itself back together. That the putting everything back together, and there is not one large governing body ruling the galaxy, which is kind of what I wanted. I want to see a little bit of a slower put back together of everything.
Right.
Sure, eventually, should we see a new republic rise in the galaxy?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Should we see it start in the core worlds quicker than everywhere else?
Absolutely.
Yep. And
Ahsoka, that's the other thing. That's the other big announcement.
you gonna do it tonight?
I'm just going to say that I'm excited for it. Like, I'm really excited that Hayden Christensen has decided he likes Star Wars again, and apparently will do as much of it as they will let him.
Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow and talk Ahsoka.
I am down for all of the Anakin Force ghosts.
Look, the space Anakin and space combat, and you got me. So they gave me everything I wanted. I really hope, and then it looks like we're gonna do some cool Force lore stuff as well. Very Lucasian, Force lore type stuff that really Filoni is one of the better equipped people to tackle. So, but I will come back and talk at length either tomorrow or Tuesday about that trailer as a whole. But yeah, Starfighter looks great. I can't wait to see more of it. I can't wait to see a trailer. And I don't know if this is, again, I don't know this is the Star Wars
this
movie
is going
that...
to be the same era, right? Starfighter.
Well,
and
that's what I
Ahsoka
was
are
saying.
kind of
So
playing in
this
the same
is...
sandbox.
No.
No?
So Starfighter is going to be 5 years after Episode 9.
Okay.
So this is why there's no New Republic, there's no
All right.
Empire. It's just sort of a galaxy, and everybody
This
left
is
to fend to
after
themselves.
the-
Which is why we're going with a little bit more of the pirate aesthetic. So we're just out there.
Because this
on
is
the,
after the fall of the First Order.
yeah. So the Republic was destroyed, like the whole government was wiped out
Yeah.
in Force Awakens, and then there just wasn't a lot left. So this is a true entering an era of rebuilding the galaxy. And we've done whole shows on that. I'll actually post a link in the credits, in the description for this episode, where we talked about what we thought the Jedi Order should look like in a rebuilding galaxy. How we talked about we didn't want a centralized Jedi Order. We want to see different schools of thought creating their own schools.
Yeah.
Because I really hope Luke has some students left out there somewhere. You've got Ahsoka's around, maybe.
Although, did we hear her? We did.
Maybe.
Yeah. for
I'm pretty
sure.
sure that was hinted at. I don't know if I'm not 100% sure if they explicitly stated that, but Chandrilla was destroyed, so.
And so was Hosnian Prime. So she would have either been on Chandrilla or Hosnian Prime.
Yeah, but let's not forget, like, these movies are 30 years after. I mean, Mon's not young.
Yeah, that's true.
Either way. So, like, some of these characters we have to leave behind just because of age as we move into this new era.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I think it's time. I think it's a clear dividing line to leave some things behind. Like we missed our chance for our. I love that now even Mark Hamill, even though he was such a tool about Ryan Johnson's vision for The Last Jedi, even though he didn't agree with it at the time, then he came out and said, "But now I understand it." But now he's back to going, You know, I tried to get them to put all three of us on screen together.
I think he's salty about that because Carrie Fisher's gone now, and
Yeah.
it's
You can't
gone.
fix it.
There's no doing it again. There's no fixing it because she's gone, and he wanted that, and he asked for it, and they wouldn't give it to him, and now he's pissed. I'd be pissed if I were him.
Yeah. All right. Any last thoughts on Starfighter before?
I'm excited. I'm excited to
For me, on
see
that
something-
one,
something on the
there's
family.
absolutely nothing to think negatively about on that one at this point.
Yeah, no.
Like, I mean, nothing I've seen has made me go, "Oh, I don't know about that." Everything seems like it's what I would want it to be.
For sure.
Hey there, sci-fi fans. We hope you enjoyed this clip from a previous episode of the Science Fictionary podcast. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to find out next time we go live. You can follow us over on Twitter at sci_fictionary. You can drop us a line at thesciencefictionary@gmail.com. And if you want to get involved at our Discord, hit me up at one of those places and I'll get you plugged in over at the Discord too. And until next time, may the force be with you.